what's up, boys and girls? And I am back doing another react, and we actually have a lot of reacts to film. So if you see me in the same outfit, just know that I filmed them all on the same day. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyways, so in the past 2 weeks or so, I put up a bunch of reacts to all of the PlayStation Showcase games that I thought were interesting. And now, this week, we have gotten the Xbox/Bethesda Showcase, and there are a ton of games that they showed. Honestly, watching it back, it almost felt like they had more than double of what PlayStation had, which is kind of surprising because normally they're kind of on par for how many certain companies allow them to show. However, being that Microsoft did buy out both Bethesda and Blizzard in the past year or two, they clearly have more companies to show off since those companies originally had their own showcase. So, getting all that out of the way, one of the most anticipated and my personal most anticipated games coming out from this showcase was and is Starfield. Now, I am a huge Bethesda fangirl. I love me some Fallout. I love The Evil Within. I have played my fair share of ESO and Dishonored and so many other games. So I am looking forward to this because it's giving me like Fallout meets Prey vibes from what I've been seeing. So we're gonna do a 2-for-1 in this video. I'm gonna react to both the story trailer that they have, and they gave us some gameplay footage in the showcase as well. So we're going to be watching both of them and responding to it all. So let's just hop into it, fam.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
It kind of... Hold up. It also kind of makes me, just looking at it too, it's giving me Mass Effect vibes, which I know that's a different company, but like, even him just saying that just made me think of the Citadel, and just like throwing me back to all of that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this makes me think of the Citadel, 100%.
Welcome to Constellation.
Ooh.
We have a lot to talk about.
Crispy.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building.
Ooh.
You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Oh, this feels very Mass Effect-y.
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across
It looks like very space Fallout-y. I like it.
We can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
Even the suits kind of look like power armor a little bit.
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC Step. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
Oh, damn.
The path
Okay.
ahead may be dangerous. But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity.
Is that a dinosaur? Dude, I hope there's like a planet with dinosaurs or something. Please give me that. Okay, before we go into the combat, I just want to like think about that for a sec, because it looks, I mean, it's Bethesda, so clearly they're going to have similar game mechanics. But even just the way, the feel of it was so Fallout-like. And I love Fallout. I love the feel of it. I love the factions that are in there. I love the choices that you can make and take different directions with the game. Which this is kind of giving me feels of that with how they were talking about how you can encounter people and the choices that you're making. But it also gives me the Mass Effect vibes, like I was saying, because you have the whole, you know, Paragon Renegade aspect of it, where you can completely choose two totally different paths to go through. The other thing that I like that they haven't touched on yet, but I'm hoping we see more, is romancing options. Because if you're anything like me, you are trying to romance everybody. Which is both a Fallout and a Mass Effect thing. So I kind of hope this has that. It's not really an important quality, but it's just fun. And I like that. So, let's go into the gameplay and see how that looks. Because there's a lot that we can get at that. Because that first was just like a cinematic trailer. So this will give us more actual gameplay and more insight to that. Almost be making me think of like Avengers music, bro. And I'm excited for like all of the different planets you can explore. Dude, can you control this robot, dude? What? Oh, hell yeah.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. Look at that creepy crawly bug. Step on it. Yikes. Even just the way they walk, very Fallout-esque. Ah! I don't like this. An island just with creepy crawly bugs? Or not an island, a planet? That's a no-go for you, girl. No. You can like collect items. I'm gonna assume they'll have a crafting system like Fallout does. So you'll probably be able to collect items to use for crafting and things.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Aw, this kind of gives me Destiny vibes right here. Yes, run at the guy with the gun. Smart thinking. Oh. I like that you can have 4 weapons at a time. That's nice. That weapons case makes me think of Borderlands. Just the way it looks. It's like exact Borderlands looking. nowhere. Okay, that was a lot. Jeez. Dude, I can't wait for this. I think this is going to be so cool. There's going to be so many different like planets to explore cuz I like looked into it more and read about it. They said, I think in the showcase too, when they were doing like the full breakdown of it all, they said there was going to be like hundreds of planets. And then I think that players will be able to create planets and they'll be able to, I mean, you can mod it and stuff like that on PC as well. So just seeing all the planets, like they showed bugs, they showed dinosaurs, there's endless possibilities of the different places you'll be able to explore. I did see that they are including that you can actually fly your spaceship and use it in air battle, which is really cool because that's kind of something we were like promised with Destiny and then it never happened. So them putting it into fruition in this game is going to be really cool. The gameplay, like I said already, it's giving me vibes of so many other games that I love. So I can already see that this game, it's going to pull me in and I'm going to be hooked. I just hope that it doesn't get very grindy. That's like my one gripe with like stuff like Destiny, where I loved the game for quite a bit and then it just got so grindy after a while that it was kind of like, eh. And that's me personally. I know a lot of people who years and years and years later are still playing it and love every ounce of it. So I'm also hoping this doesn't become a flop, kind of like No Man's Sky was, where that game seemed really exciting and really hyped with all the planets and everything in the beginning. And then it just didn't have as much as people anticipated it having. And it kind of fell off. So this has a lot of potential. It's coming from, you know, Bethesda partnering with Xbox on this. So there is so much possibility for this game to be amazing. The Xbox Showcase did say that all the games they announced are coming in the next 12 months. So that means we are going to get it by the farthest Q2 of next year. So I don't think there's an official date for it yet, but I'm excited. I have high hopes for this. I don't want to get them too high. Also, knowing Bethesda, it's probably going to be buggy as hell in the beginning, which is just kind of how their games work. So you'll have to wait a couple months before they iron those out. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for this. I know they put off a lot of other games and other projects to work on this for several years now. I'm still holding out for an Evil Within 3, but I will take this in the meantime. That is my thoughts, my opinions on it, but I always like to hear your guys' opinions. So what do you think? Are you excited for this game? Have you played? I know I mentioned probably a dozen other games that this game reminds me of. So does this seem of interest to you guys? If you haven't played any of those other games and this is like a new concept to you, how are you feeling about it? I would love to know people's opinions, if you're excited, if you're cautious, or if you just don't know what to expect. Let me know in the comments down below. I love having a conversation with you guys for these videos, especially video game ones, because that is my personal cup of tea. But that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. And side note, we have so many more Xbox Showcase ones to go to, so make sure you check all the ones out. We're going to be uploading them all this week, so make sure to have those notifications turned on and like this video if you enjoyed it. And that's it for me. Okay, bye for real now. Bye guys.